redefining co-working.
Exceptional offices for every business.
This summer, eSpaces expands with 2 premier locations.
Cool Springs at Corporate Center and Brentwood at City Park.
Explore the private offices, team suites, and fully equipped meeting rooms.
Opening July 2025.
Limited spaces are available.
Schedule your private tour now at espaces.com and be sure to check out all 15 locations at espaces.com.
That's espaces.com.
espaces.com.
There's some players that went out to a club.
I didn't.
There's like 4 or 5 players walking into a club and they couldn't get in.
The WNBA players?
Yeah, some players. I don't know who they were off the top of my head, but they're trying to get in and they're super offended that no one knows who they are. And they wouldn't let them in the club. And like, we're the WNBA. And it's like, what? You know? Like they're like it's Pippen and Jordan walking into somewhere. It's like,
my God. It's fine. I mean, it's not that I don't mind them having the league. It's just that's stupid. That's stupid to say that.
But they don't think that, Kurt.
It's stupid. Do you think the backlash has been too much?
Yes.
I don't know.
Yeah.
No, I mean, you know,
matter. That's the world
what
we
do you
live in.
expect? Like, if
Neil's right.
if that would have been me, I would expect to, you can't keep your job and stuff. And
We're talking
the
about
HR girl, I mean, I wouldn't imagine she would ever get a job in human resources.
But you know what?
Again,
she hasn't stepped down or been fired yet. And she's the head of HR.
It's complicated because she's a woman.
It is complicated. Or it shouldn't be complicated.
But that's more difficult. And who knows? He was holding her. Maybe she was captive.
You want Hunter Biden out there speaking on your behalf, even if you're...
It was pretty entertaining.
Yeah, it was. I mean,
It's
we could
all,
probably get him
you know,
on.
at the end of the day, it's all entertainment.
You're right.
That's all we are.
I hope
We're just entertaining. You guys.
We're not news people?
No, you're not. Nobody gives 2 shits about what you have to say about anything.
Language.
The Try That in a Small Town podcast begins now.
What are you talking about, by the way, down the floor?
Well, I don't want to give him a free plug, you know? I mean, I've been trying to get...
Well, give him a free plug.
We'll
What
talk
is
about
it?
when we get going. Bring us on.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
we're on.
Oh, we're not.
on.
We didn't have the announcement.
Welcome.
Hello.
This is the Try That in a Small Town podcast.
Wow.
From the Patriot Mobile Studios, powered by eSpaces. We're in our new studio. Oh my gosh, it's good.
Yeah.
I love this thing. Hey, later we're gonna have to go around because we asked everybody to say, "Hey, what's your favorite thing?" And they were like, "Well, I can't see." So maybe we'll have to pan around later. TK, Kalo, Thrash looking very relaxed.
This is my new position.
I like it.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
Yep.
Sorry. Oh, hey.
I like the way you're kind of you're putting out your golfer's tan there. It's
I know.
nice.
I'm
You got your
I'm
hey
actually
dude?
trying to keep my
Are
feet.
those white socks, or is that just
That's a
below
golfer's
your
tan.
ankles?
That's a legit golfer's tan. That's somebody that's
I like it.
practices a lot.
Yeah.
Hey, but we did come on with you, Tom. What is that thing? Give them a free plug because what is it?
This is their only free plug. This is it's called Feel Free. It has kava root and kratom leaf, I think. It's just all natural stuff. It just gives you a little bit of a lift.
Are you sure it's all natural?
Tully would
I
argue
got it
that
on
it's a
Facebook, so
little.
it seems it's got to be
it
good. I
all
mean, they have
natural?
these. They have Shot of Joy, which is a competitor also. But whether Shot of Joy or Feel Free will, send us some of these. We will advertise like crazy for these guys
Because they're expensive, aren't they?
Yeah, they're $9-10 a piece. I mean, Tully's into me for like $60, but now he's off of them.
No, I'm not off of them. I need a break because you have been so generous to give me one of these per episode, and it's like $10 a bottle.
Thanks.
He's probably got 50 cases at home.
No,
That's what he does.
I will say that it is amazing, but I made a crucial error and did 2 last time, and I didn't sleep for 48 hours.
Yeah.
I mean, I felt like I could run a marathon.
Hold on, $10.
Well,
do you buy in bulk? And it's still $10?
Well, you don't get a break. And I also know that they're good and healthy for you because I get them at the counter at Circle K. And there's 12 in there, but you don't get a discount or anything. You can get on a subscription, and I think you'd save maybe $1 or so a bottle.
Okay.
I just hadn't done
I
that
did
yet.
post about it a few months ago.
Yeah.
And got no response.
All right, well, maybe we should stop talking about them then.
Well, maybe
they're not giving us anything.
Or
They
maybe
are great.
well, this is it. But maybe
This is it.
this is a swing
This
for the
is it.
fence.
Okay. Feel free.
Our producer Jim should actually head this up, but we'll do it. Feel free.
By the way, I think it's bad times in here because Jim now has a mic.
Who says it's bad times? Come on.
Wait a minute. I don't remember okaying that.
Who says it's
Was
bad
that in our
times?
deal?
That
Who
wasn't-
says it's
Hey,
bad
wait a minute,
times?
mister. I paid for that microphone.
Who says it?
Hey, we got
You're gonna be a nice little addition, Jim.
I'll try and do my best.
I just saw him turn his mic up a little bit more than ours over there. Good Lord.
Oh my gosh, we got a lot of stuff to talk about, and I kind of wish we were recording as we came in. There's a lot of fire in this room tonight.
Yeah,
I won't
feeling
say
it.
who.
Yeah. Neil?
What are you looking at me for?
No, you're relaxed.
No. I'm tired of pee on the floor in the men's bathroom. I'm sick of it.
Pee.
Oh, like at your
At the
home?
urinal.
Or
At the urinal.
at
It's
your
like, why
house?
can't you keep the pee in the urinal? Why? Or they need to redesign them because it splashes out and it's on the floor and I'm straddling so
Where?
I can pee.
You have a urinal at home?
No, in here.
Oh.
All men's bathrooms. The upper urinal. You know, the one for the little short boys and the one for the tall boys.
Yeah.
And there's pee all over the floor. I'm like, what are you guys doing?
That's because
At
they're
the
on their
urinal.
phones. They're not really
Pay
aiming.
attention.
They're just on the phone.
They're either not well endowed or they're on their phone.
Oh my gosh.
One of the two. And you have to, and I can't. You got to straddle. It's ridiculous. I'm tired of it. I'm sick of it.
I think from living.
It was on my mind,
I get it. Yeah.
and that's why I got my feet up.
Nobody high five that shoe. Okay. Nobody.
I think from living on a bus for 30 years.
we
I
don't
think
even wanna
I've
talk about
become
this.
immune to the occasional pee drop on the floor.
Oh, the one black hand towel that's been there since the whole tour.
Yeah,
Hold on, you've been on our bus.
Yeah, wait a minute.
I've been on buses.
You don't want to touch that black hand towel I got.
So how's the tour going? I mean, y'all just started. How's it going so far?
We're kicking in.
I mean, y'all kind of drug ass in here a little bit when y'all walked
Well, we just got home. We're leaving again tomorrow. I'm not crying because it's, as we said here before, I think we all kind of like it when it gets going. You want to play a show, maybe a couple days off, show, get it going. It starts to feel good. You're not thinking as much. You get to have a little more fun.
It was great.
I'm in.
Yeah,
we
it
work,
was-
8 months a year.
Yeah.
It's fine.
No,
It's
it
a
was-
good problem to have.
It was
being booked.
it's great. The set list is great. Crowds are great. Getting back into the road schedule of, play the show, get done 11:30, come hang out, get to sleep about 3:30 in the morning.
Y'all still
Do you have
do
pizza
that?
every time? Do you have
Well, that's the thing.
show food after,
So-
like on the bus? Do you have pizza, or do you
There's
order
always
something
some
different?
there's always some sort of show food that you generally at this point we try not to eat because it just messes with you going, that point.
I'd be a
But
whale.
I would have figured at this point you guys would be like really disciplined.
We're disciplined every day except for the last night. Every night,
You mean
there's
our-
show food on there, like Tolly was going to say, nobody touches it.
And I get the
It doesn't get
adrenaline.
touched.
I get the adrenaline. It's hard to go. You can't go right to sleep. I get that.
Oh, gosh.
He's talking about after the show. Yeah, I think
Oh,
Yeah.
I see what you're saying. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah. It's we still love being out there so much, and we end up talking about music and songs, and next thing you know, I mean, seriously, you get off at 11:30 and you go change clothes and you hang out. Before you know it, it literally is like 2, and so it's fun to hang out. And then, but the next day you don't want to. I think in the old days we would sleep till noon or 1, but now we're like we can't sleep because we're old, so we can't sleep. So we're up kind of early, drink coffee, and but the whole thing's so fun. It's
Yeah.
I think we're
doing.
have more fun now than we ever have.
I saw on an Instagram post. I saw the new opener, the set, the stage.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
really, really cool.
Yeah.
It's, it's one of those things. It's funny because we go to YouTube like everybody else does because we don't know what it looks like. You're up
It's
there. It's
cool.
not like you're able to take it in. So when I see that stuff on YouTube, I'm like, whoa, that's pretty dope.
You think
pretty cool.
you think me and my bunch will be able to come to the Nashville show this year?
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure we'll figure that out.
You
Nashville's
think we can
always
figure it out?
Yes.
Can
I
you
think we
sneak me in? Can you sneak
That's when you
me
like
and
to get the
Caleb
comps
in?
is in Nashville, right?
Yeah,
That's
that's always a good
easiest
place for
place.
comps.
Yeah.
No, it's a tough
No.
show to get in there. Everybody and their brothers.
Now we'll have. I mean,
be there.
our triple play family, our writers, and I don't know about you, Kayla. We'll try to.
Yeah, that's okay.
But Neil, you can bring whoever you want.
Yeah, Neil plus 10. Kayla, we'll see what we can do about getting you some sort of working pass.
I got to milk the baby at 7:30.
I just want to go to a show and just kind of mingle around out front a little bit and see if anybody recognizes me.
Oh yeah,
from the show,
NTR hat
from our podcast.
Oh, they're gonna recognize. Believe me,
I'm still
we
waiting.
had somebody out here. I should have brought them, guys. Last week, I got somebody that brought shirts.
Oh yeah,
are you serious?
They look good.
No, I saw that.
They look good.
It was pretty good.
You need to bring them so we can wear them.
Can't remember his name. He was actually on the road. A lot of people were saying are big fans of the podcast and actual follow it and listen to every episode. And
that's what me and Kayla wanted to know. If we want y'all to keep us posted on how many folks y'all run into on the road that say something about the podcast.
It's a lot. It's every night usually. We got to do a better job. Tully and I were talking about it. I'm sure our listeners would like this, of just filming stuff out there, getting content for everybody. Because
I remind you.
I know.
I shoot text to you guys.
You have.
Get content. Walk out
Might
on
need
stage.
to bring Allie out with us and just do that. Are you free, Allie? No.
Do y'all have a special time during the day, or is it after the show? Is that where all the pot smoking happens? Like what time of day? and is that every day?
Funny? I really wanted to be a good pot smoker.
Yeah.
And I'm bad at it. I got asthma and I'm terrible at it. And I was like, I always wanted to be like a good pot smoker, like a good stoner. It'd be good for me, for my OCD, settle me down.
Calm you right out. Yeah.
It doesn't really. It makes me feel weird. I can't breathe. I start to wheeze. I fall asleep. I go to paranoid. Wake up with a headache.
Yep.
So I'm like, I've never been good at it. I mean, a lot of my friends are good at it.
I didn't know it was a talent.
I feel like I don't know,
because I couldn't do it either. I mean, I did when I was younger.
Yeah,
it's been 35
It just
years.
It helps me sleep.
But I couldn't.
Like I could fall asleep.
I thought I was dying.
Seriously though, it helps me fall asleep. The worst was though, years ago we were in Portland, and this had to be, this maybe 2009 maybe, and we're in Portland, and they're just handing them stuff out. What?
No, go ahead. Sorry. What?
Are you worried? Is it making you uncomfortable?
No.
You're like,
no. My next question.
You're whispering.
We're gonna find out if Kayla's inhaled. Go ahead.
No. Oh. Anyway, so I took it, and it's like, okay, let's do this little piece of chocolate, and I said, oh, this would be great. So I took that thing, and next thing you know, the whole place starts spinning, and I made it back to my bunk, and I woke up. I don't know how soon after, but my heart was racing. I ripped my curtain open, went to Ron, our bus driver, and I said, get me to a hospital. My heart's exploding. I don't know what I took. And it took me, so that's the last and only time I ever did like any kind of like chocolate
edible
stuff. But, it's very, I can't figure it out. I'm not good at it.
That's good. Well, stop trying. Don't do it then.
Well, I mean, I'm
it's
not.
just not for you. That's all right.
Kayla,
but I do like that it helps me sleep because I have a hard time sleeping.
Yeah.
But the trade-off's not good enough.
No. Kayla, have you ever smoked pot?
Well,
so that's
maybe
a
couple times when I was in high school. I think I only tried it twice, but the first time I think it was dry tea. Like somebody gave it to you, but like, hey, we're gonna be cool, we're gonna smoke pot, but it was like Lipton tea, all dried out.
What?
And it smelled kind of similar, But we're like, oh yeah, I'm starting to feel it. It was tea.
Doritos.
But then this one time, this guy, his name is Randall. This guy's name is Randall, and he said, man, you want to try this? He goes, it's called Mohesian Mind Bender or something like that. And we were smoking it out of a Omni Gel bottle. If you remember Omni Gel, it's some sort of tooth product or whatever. Anyway,
like Super Glide?
No, it's just it was like a toothpaste thing, but like a gel or whatever. Anyway, but that got us laughing pretty good. And that was the last time. But as an adult, though, the only time I've ever done anything is the little gummy things.
Yeah, how'd that go?
It didn't go great. The first night, I had my buddies, it's the Madden boys from North Carolina. You know Jeff and Will Madden.
Yep.
Anyway, they came up and they had some gummies and said you want to try these, Kalo? I said, but don't just get a half, because it'll loop you. And I said, all right, got half. And so I didn't feel anything. And so the next night I said, let's just take a whole one. Let's see what we would feel, And I took it, and I mean, to me, like 30 minutes later, I'm just sitting there, and I'm kind of seeing things, and I'm like, okay, I don't like it. It's made me real paranoid. I didn't like it, and the next morning we had a golf tournament, and I felt heavy the whole time. I felt like I weighed 400 pounds.
How'd you play? How'd you play?
Like it. Not great.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't.
Is it legal? It's not legal here, right?
I don't think so.
You'd think so.
I don't think you get in a lot of trouble.
It's not.
But you can get the But you can get the drinks, like there's Delta drinks, all the stuff you can get off Facebook, but it's got the THC and all that in it.
We'll promote them too. If they send us a check, we'll push it.
I'm working on that.
So the last time I gave it a real college try, I can talk about Drop D.
I would think he'd be fine with it.
I got Drop D.
Kurt's Guitar Tech. Kurt's Guitar Tech is a professional. Like, he's professional.
And just to make sure we give all the information, he has a chronically bad back that he was on pain meds forever for, that he had to stay on. He's like, screw that. I'm ditching that. I'm just going with natural medicine.
So I go up to the crew bus, which when I go to the crew bus, nothing good happens up there. So I went back there, and they've got a whole lab system set up.
Like beakers?
It's like
it's a chemistry set.
It's the whole thing. Yeah. And I can't even tell you what's going on. Anyway, Drop D goes, hey, try some of this. So are
you allowed to say all this on our?
I think so.
We're going to find out.
I'll be no.
I mean, it's just
y'all see German Shepherds at your next show.
I don't know. I mean, I think we're going to say this. We'll find out.
I don't know. Jim, better do some research.
But anyway, so I tried it. He goes, it'll help you sleep. I'm like, okay. So I did it. Next thing I know, my legs are not working. My legs are numb, and Jack, our guitar player, had to literally help me from that bus to our bus, lift me up and put me in my bunk. And I swear I was levitating. It was really weird. So that's the last time I went to the crew bus as well. I don't do good on it, man. I'd like to. But that's why I want to stick with Feel Free.
There you go. 20-minute ad for Feel Free.
There we go. Anyway, I think we can say that.
Yeah.
What's the big deal? It's weed.
Well,
is it a big deal?
I mean, you're right.
I don't think so. Maybe people don't want us telling their story.
But talking about spoons and heroin.
We have no idea because we're not, we don't really smoke it, or that we don't
Thank
really
God
know.
I didn't agree with
We
you.
are not professionals.
No. There's a lot of fun stuff to talk about. I wish, gosh, I'll just say this as a tease. We got some big stuff coming up.
Very big.
We got a couple big announcements, a couple endeavors.
Like what? What are you talking about? I don't even know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you do.
Is it the three of y'all against me? What's going on?
Well, by the time this comes out, we might.
I don't know.
I don't know when this is coming out.
I
Next
know
week.
what y'all talking about.
Yeah, I say we just leave it as is, but we're in a new studio. We might be, moving this podcast up to bigger and better things. So we're excited.
You're excited.
Is it possible we're going to be getting paid at some point?
No,
definitely
No,
not.
you don't need
Wade's
money.
got all that.
We're
money.
pretty sure that
We do this because it's fun. We do this because it's fun.
Just like writing.
And we love our
we
our
write
listeners.
because it's fun.
Yeah. Wade,
Hey, speaking of money, I don't know why. I always go to the WNBA.
Oh, this is great. Did you see my post or my thing I sent you?
I didn't.
Go ahead. I cut you off.
No. I mean, if anybody has seen, there was an All-Star game, which is a whole other joke. But
oh good.
At the All-Star game, all of the girls wore shirts that said, "Pay us what you owe us."
Oh, I saw this.
Oh.
All of them.
Oh, God.
All of them wore shirts that said, "Pay us what you owe us."
Yeah.
Now, I'll set it up. The WNBA, by the way,
great.
has been in business 30 years. I had no idea. 30 years. In none of those years has the WNBA turned a profit.
Well, just like our podcast. It's the same thing. This is the same thing.
No, it isn't. But it actually got me thinking when they were saying songwriters have gotten paid. Say if you're a songwriter, say you have no hits, you come to town, somebody pays you $100,000 to write songs.
Right.
I do that for
20
years.
Oh, yeah.
You never have a hit.
Well,
And you wear a shirt that says, "Pay me what you owe me."
It's the same thing. It's the same thing. They should say, "Pay Caitlin what you owe her."
well,
That's
even
what they
that,
should say.
even then, like this, it should be disbanded. Just please, or let them play, but
Well,
don't
they let 'em play,
But
but-
don't make everybody watch it Saturday afternoon at 2:00 on NBC. I mean, it's on TV.
It's on TV.
Yep.
But just to go like, wow. What are you thinking when you say "pay us what you"? Just tell me. I'm just trying to understand what they're thinking when you say "pay us."
They're
what
obviously
you
thinking
owe
that
us.
they're being underpaid for their talent.
But how are you underpaid when the business is losing money?
Do you think any of this would be an issue if Caitlin Clark had not been playing?
I actually don't, because then they don't have
if
any
Caitlin
ground
Clark
to stand
wasn't on the court, if she wasn't on the floor,
they've been crying about this for a while.
This wouldn't even be an issue.
No, they're talking about going on strike.
Oh, please go on strike.
No, but Kurt, and I don't want to steal your. Did the end of it? Because I'm assuming you saw the same thing I did. Did you? The punchline of that when they said, "Did you?" Are
Go
you
ahead.
getting? No, are you getting there? I don't want to steal your.
Go.
Well, the WNBA came back and said that because the girls said pay us what you owe us, and they came back and said you owe us $400 million.
Yes.
To the players.
I mean, an invoice.
It was like something ridiculous.
Is that true? I don't
player.
know, but it was.
Yeah, they were saying
it was out there.
Per player.
I don't think they
like
just threw that number out there.
Hey, I will say that I think that our WNBA talking points have spread because there was a post. I sent it to you guys. Jim, I hope you find it because we should try to post it. But I think I added the try that in a small town to this post. There's some players that went out to a club.
I didn't.
There's like 4 or 5 players walking into a club and they couldn't get in.
The WNBA players?
Yeah, some players. I don't know who they were off the top of my head, but they're trying to get in and they're super offended that no one knows who they are. And they wouldn't let them in the club. And like, we're the WNBA. And it's like, what? Like they're like it's Pippen and Jordan walking into somewhere. It's like,
oh my God. It's fine. I mean, it's not that I don't mind them having the league. It's just that's stupid. That's stupid to say that.
But they don't think that, Kurt.
It's stupid.
How's attendance?
Horrible.
Right now.
How's ratings? Horrible.
Yeah.
How are the quality of games? Horrible.
So what are they standing on?
That's my question.
You guys know why this exists. We can't say it here, but
somebody take me somewhere else.
No.
What about that? Now this will be old time this comes out, but we have to mention it because the whole world is talking about it. About that couple that got the couple that got Coldplayed.
Coldplay is
that
here
Byron
tomorrow.
guy. I mean, he just stepped down. I mean, like yesterday.
Okay, so here's a question for you.
Yeah.
Do you think the backlash has been too much?
Yes.
I don't know. No, I mean,
doesn't matter. That's the world.
What do you
in.
expect? Like if that would have been me, I would expect to. Yeah, you can't keep your job and stuff. And
we're talking
the
about
HR girl. I mean, I wouldn't imagine she would ever get a job in human resources.
But you know what?
Again,
she hasn't stepped down or been fired yet, and she's the head of HR.
It's complicated because she's a woman.
It is complicated. Or it shouldn't be complicated.
But that's more difficult. And who knows? He was holding her. Maybe she was captive. He had her in a bear hug. She couldn't get away.
I did hear somebody say, watch and wait for it. She'll say, well, he kind of pressured me into feeling like I had to be with him since he was the CEO. It's going to happen. She can play it that way. And everybody,
you should be an attorney.
Everybody has to say, oh, you're right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
But boy, was that uncomfortable.
It was actually. It was funny. And then the next day, everybody had memes. Even Alvin put one up.
Yeah.
Still going on.
And part of it, and a lot of people were saying, which I maybe agree with, but probably not, because the dude's, I mean, he's a billionaire, right? I mean, he's or he was. Now
he's the head of an AI company, right?
He's half of a billionaire, but still, he's going to be doing.
He's going to be okay.
But yeah, if they wouldn't have made such a big deal, then possibly they would have got recognized by somebody, but it probably wouldn't have been on the internet.
Not though.
That's what
if they had just kind of stood there and said, "Oh shit, don't say anything."
That's what you get for cheating.
Okay, it's gone.
That's what you get for cheating.
Well,
I'm going to write my next country
Well,
song.
you can't say that because I mean, there's probably 10,000 other people there doing the same crap.
They're next. They're next.
That's what you get though. Whatever song Coldplay is playing though, it definitely wasn't from the first 2 records because those are good songs. It was whatever happened after those records. It was one of those. What happened to Coldplay? Coldplay.
I admit I like Coldplay when they came out. They were really good.
The first couple of records are so good, and they were a rock band. And now Chris Martin's got ribbons tied around himself, and there's flowers over the. It's like, what are you skipping around the stage? It's weak.
Is he still married to Gwyneth?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, not together. No, we got.
They're good. They're good. They're a talented bunch.
They're fine, but the music is just.
I know it's cold. It's gone cold.
Hold on, they're tonight in Nashville. The day we're filming right now. We
should have him come over. Pre-show.
Yeah, he was actually going to be the guest tonight, but they had to do the show.
Oh, the billionaire, the Byron guy.
Yeah, no,
Oh, we should try to get him on to get his perspective.
There ain't no libs coming on here.
You know, how do we know he's a lib? He was. I mean,
oh come on.
No, you're talking about the couple.
No, I'm talking about Coldplay.
Oh, okay. Now I'm talking about the guy who got caught.
He's probably a lib.
Who knows?
He's probably a lib too.
Know.
Yeah. He probably is.
Basically, how do you justify
I've got so
that?
many haters out there now because I speak my mind.
Dude, you got lovers. You got
I know,
lovers.
but it's just like
Neil can spot a lib through the TV screen, through anything.
Yeah, I can see it in
You
their
can see
eyes.
it by their shoes.
Well, it's just a dark heavy. They have bags. They have dark circles because it's like freaking. I mean, don't get me going. I don't feel like tonight.
We got a few
I'm in
comments.
a good place. I don't want to. I'm not judging people. I just don't want to talk about lost people right now.
I thought you really lit up
I've
on
got
the
a big
last
tournament
episode.
coming up. I got to get my mind right. I got a big tournament coming up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So I turned 60. It's not, we're good.
Well, I thought you lit
People
up on the
peeing
last
floor. I
episode.
turned 60.
Okay,
Oh,
I'm
my
just gonna let
gosh,
you roll.
It's been kind
What
of.
were you saying, Kayla?
No, go on. Go on.
No.
Neil, talk. No, let it out.
I'm done.
Let it-
I'm not going there tonight.
Okay.
I'm going to be happy tonight.
All right.
This is Happy Neil.
Yeah. Yeah. It's happy, Neil.
Did we tell him about in London?
Yeah, talk about London. I know you guys were over there.
Yeah, it was. It was a lot of fun.
So,
Can y'all see me in London?
I mean, London was pretty awesome.
It was actually where we were was
mean,
awesome.
I got to tell you, it was a great trip. Like, it was a blast. Like, the Oasis concert. So, night one of the reunion tour, and it was freaking amazing.
It was wild seeing
was
you guys. I saw some of the posts, and I saw Aldine
amazing.
walking with the commoners.
Dude,
The peasants.
Yeah, the peasants. and I was like, look, he's walking through. He's actually walking.
I think he
Well, that's
enjoyed
why it was
that
so fun.
much.
I love that. It was awesome. I didn't expect that.
Yeah.
So oddly enough, we were in London, but the show was in Cardiff, which is about a 4-hour ride. So we got in a van, this really cool van, and we went over there. We're staying there the night, and so we checked in the hotel and saw a lot of people from the States who recognized us. I was coming down the elevator at one point, and there was 2 guys in there, and they're like, "You're with the Aldine guys, aren't you?" I said, "Yeah." And they go, "We're huge fans." They were from Nashville, oddly enough. So they were over there, a lot of people over there, but it was super cool because we could actually, Jason could go and just hang out. Went to some old pubs. And
That's
just,
awesome.
It was so much fun, and the whole thing was just, the show was amazing. Like, it was. I'm a huge Oasis fan, and they came out firing. It was the crowd, and seeing it over there with that crowd, they were just insane.
It's cool.
Now, for the record, me and Kalo are the commoners. Tully and Kurt they're not in. We're in a. We can go places.
Well, we don't
dare
have
Kurt-
techs.
How dare
I mean, we've got Jim.
We don't have techs.
We have Jim.
I just want to make sure
How do we classify
that our
Jim?
listeners know the difference.
Yeah.
There's a little divide amongst the Try That in a Small Town podcast crew.
Yeah. There's
We get to go places. Me and Kayla, nobody knows who we are. Nobody cares who we are. We get to actually watch people. Kurt and Tully don't get to watch people much.
No,
People
you're
watch
right.
them more than anything.
It was fun to go to a show. I'll tell you this. It was fun to go to a show as fans, get in the crowd, sit there, and it was so awesome. Me and Kurt there was 2 ladies sitting in front of us that had the, bucket hats on. And we had to have them. So Kurt bartered his with a triple play publishing hat. And
I don't even have one of those.
And then, well, they're very few in existence. They're really good.
And I didn't want to give it up.
It might be the prototype.
It might have been.
And anyway, the other lady, I ended up paying like $150, or Aldine did. I had to borrow the money from him.
you haggled the price, but then Aldine had the cash.
It was really cool seeing Aldine sitting in the crowd.
It was
cool. I'm like,
and I think
him and Brittany are sitting in the crowd amongst everyone. It was awesome to see.
Even he was saying he hasn't seen a show like that in 20 years. Like going,
there's no way he could have.
Sitting down.
It was so cool about Cardiff. So Cardiff is like a ancient town. There's like, I guess, like more castles in Cardiff than anywhere in England. So we're at this bar after the show, and sitting out there on this outdoor patio, and we look up, and there's a castle. and it's like, wow, this is cool. Like that's not a prop.
No,
it's like.
It's funny as Americans, we're so used to seeing buildings if they're 100 years old. Oh, oh, look at the architecture. But you're going over there. It's really cool. Hey, tell them what is this? This is a present from Jim.
Jim, and you didn't tell our listeners why Jim bought us this bottle because we're celebrating a little bit, and our listeners will find out later what it's for.
Yes, so we are celebrating.
Oh yeah,
of something that we can talk about later.
And it's pretty good. It's Kentucky coffee.
But so, Jim, it's Kentucky coffee. Where did you get it?
Yeah.
You mean you just found it on the street, or?
Hey, can we look up who the distillery is and see if they want to jump on board?
But you've had this before, and you thought it was so good that we needed to try it.
It's like a warm espresso martini.
It really kind of is.
So another thing. Okay. Me and Kurt had about, I don't know, 75 espresso martinis, and let's see.
That's actually pretty good.
Yeah, Kentucky coffee. It's pretty good. You were right, Jim.
That's actually pretty good.
Good call, Jim.
That is vanilla ice cream.
Yes.
Let me see this.
Hey, guys.
It's like maple syrup almost.
Oh, you know what that'd go good with?
It is like maple syrup.
The eggnog coming up.
Exactly. Evan Williams, you're on the list.
Or October.
Jim, we got to get you off that mic. You're on the mic way too much.
Well, first of all,
you should have like a 25-word limit.
I was going to say,
Jim, pull your chair over here at the table, would you?
That mic, like a month ago, that mic was over here, and then each week goes by and it gets a little closer.
It should be like the old Twitter. You only get so many characters.
Just because you got a great radio voice, Jim, you can't come in here and hijack the show, bro.
Just give us your Kentucky coffee and get us buttered up.
I didn't even know he had a mic till today.
He didn't.
He didn't, did he?
No, this is your first, right, Jim?
Yes.
Interesting.
Good one-word answer.
Did you run that past
Way to
anybody?
ration your answers.
Yeah. Do we have everybody say goodbye to Jim. He was great.
Do we have questions?
Oh, we might. Allie, you sent one. What was it?
There's a couple questions, I think.
I saw two.
Did you send it to
one I remember.
Okay, here, I got it.
Surely we got more than two. We got 30.
No, we do. From Wendy Power.
I was writing.
Out of all the interviews that y'all have done, is there one that stands out, and why? Who wants to take this first?
All the ones that Jason Aldean and Brittany Aldean has been on.
Suck up.
I know. That's a big time suck up. When y'all coming back on?
But when you coming back on?
People are dying.
They want you to come back on.
I think, honestly, we have to, that's obviously number one because the huge support and love from Jason and Brittany. So let's
Jason
say after Jason
I think
and
that's
Brittany, what would be our favorites?
Well, I like Brittany being
that,
here too, though, because I've got
her.
We mentioned I got the Alabama support from her. So
you
it's
guys
two
have
against
one that outside of the inner circle?
So many great guests. I really love, the guys like Jason Redman for me, the American Heroes, the guys that really make it all.
That's happen. A hard question to answer. Right
it is.
There.
It's so they're all great. The guests are so great.
I do like the ones that we didn't know the person, and you got to find out about them through even Larry Ward, who was whatever last week. That was really interesting to me because I knew nothing about that.
Real interesting.
You learned something.
Yeah.
Jason Redman, that's just oh my god.
Herb Street was
fantastic.
He was fantastic.
For me,
he's such a great guy. And so you got a quality human like that, and really everything he spoke from the heart. Really, and I think that's why that episode went so well. It's just that you trust what he says, that's what he feels. So. So it's a tough question because there's so many. I love all the episodes for, apparently Jim's a guest tonight, and
I know.
Well, I'll tell you.
Yes, I am.
I would say to me, like the Herb Street definitely one, just because I'm a huge fan, and it's always fun when you meet somebody and they're like you think they are. Yeah. And then another one for me, just off the top, and we've had 65, so it's hard to recall all right now. But John Rich was a super impressive human being. That's a good one. And I really had a lot, even more respect for him after he came on the podcast, just because you feel like
I can't keep up.
I know
with
that
him.
guy.
You can't keep up with him. He's so well versed, and he's so knowledgeable.
That's a smart
and wise about everything. Yeah, it was hard to keep up with.
Yeah, if you haven't seen that episode, you need to go back and watch it.
Yeah, they're all great.
Riley Gaines.
Yeah.
I mean, good grief.
And
I
then
mean,
the people that came on early, that came on early when we were just getting going, like the early believers and, because,
Hey, we got to get Gary LeVox back on because
Gary, that was great.
All I want to do is tell him I told you so.
What did you tell him of?
That he was going to go back on tour with Rascal Flatts about 2 years ago.
That's right.
Yeah.
I said he would say I'm not doing it. I'm not going back out. I'm done. And I said, you're going back on tour. It's happening. That was 2 years ago.
That was a great
episode. They sold out every show.
Yeah, and we had him on the first time. It was before they toured, so we didn't say anything about it, really.
Interesting.
Yep. And I just want to have him back on if it's just 2 seconds where I can say I told you so.
See, that's a tough question because you start thinking about it, and Gary, that's one of my favorite episodes.
Hey,
it's so funny.
Yeah.
And speaking of favorite episodes, just as we were talking about it, they must have been listening. Guess who just texted us all right now?
Who?
Cletus.
Are you
Cletus.
serious?
And what
another great one.
Episode that
What
was.
a great episode.
Yes.
What's his question?
Let's see if he's got a question. Well, can't say that. No, he's just hoping we can get together soon.
He definitely wants to golf and write.
Yes.
Because he's hit me up a couple of times. All of our schedules just hadn't lined up yet, but he wants to do that, and we're going to make that happen.
We do have a...
Can we get DJ Silver back on?
Oh, yeah. He was great.
Yeah, he was great, too.
fantastic.
We have some other questions, too.
What's that?
There's some other questions.
Well, I know there's one. Unless
What
you
is it?
do you have it?
I have a
I
speak
remember
back
because it was
one
the
or two.
first one, and I believe it was from a guy. I think his name was Ed. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it was Ed. And he wanted to know. Yes, yeah.
I'm not
I
100%
think.
sure.
But anyway, he did want to know like when you come up with bass parts, like. How do you do that? You're in the studio. Do you think about it the night before? Do you do it while the song's going
question.
down?
Kalo, anybody can play
Particular-
bass.
Particular bass line. Serious question. Like, what do you do? What goes through your head?
Neil, that really hurt.
No,
I heard you slide that in there.
I couldn't help myself. But I got it. But
Hey.
before you answer, I just want to say,
Don't laugh at me. Don't call me names.
listen,
Don't get your pleasure from in God's eyes.
no, Tully is actually one of the best bass players I've ever been around.
100%.
Bar none.
very
And
sweet.
people always comment on anything that I've been a part of that's a demo or whatever that you played on, songs that we've written or whatever. Everybody always goes, who's playing bass? And because they don't ever hear anybody that plays bass like that.
No,
And
that is true. He is a very
It's
unique-
really, really unique and exquisite.
Well, I really appreciate it.
Very
I
musical.
love.
Not everybody can play bass.
My style. I guess Ed. I love Ed. It's really just I hear a melody in my head and I'll play it on the bass. Generally, that's how I. Just when I grab it in the bass, I'm like, what melody am I hearing? And sometimes it's my own style. It's not for everybody, and that's what I love about it. It's like if you got a fingerprint, a style, not everyone's going to love it. So it's too much for some people. They just want bass to be just simpler, and that's great. I love playing like that as well. I really get attached to the song, and if I love a song, I'll hear melodies in my head on the bass, and I'll just play them on the bass, and so that's what comes out. So I've never thought that. That's what I've done, and like I said, it's not for everybody, but it's for a lot of people. I'm comfortable
That's
with
the
what I
beauty of
do.
music. It's
Yeah.
subjective,
Yeah.
and it's...
You think you'll ever play bass on this podcast?
Yes,
Kurt, you think you'll ever play guitar on this
you
podcast?
probably won't.
Do we have to pay Kurt to play?
I think-
Is that what this is?
That's not the money.
I'm just.
He didn't do it for money or passion. We don't know why.
Look here, you guys know, and I'm going to spearhead this. You guys know that we're gonna all four of us going to have to pick up guitars at some point.
You know
on
when
this
I'll play
podcast
guitar?
and play some stuff.
You know what I can't believe we haven't done is Try That in a Small Town on this podcast.
Full band.
I think that's behind the wall subscriber stuff.
Definitely.
What?
That's what the manager told us. But he's in L.A. right now. Speaking of L.A., no, can't tell you.
Who's making that behind the wall?
It's happening, Kurt. We'll talk about it. It's happening. It's all happening.
So did we talk about the Abbey Road thing yet?
No.
Have you seen the documentary?
Check it out. So we went on our London trip. We go to Abbey Road and look in the studios, and
That's even better.
We're standing on the street getting ready to do our little walk for the picture. Look across the street. Try that in a small town T-shirt.
That's insane, dude.
You might have mentioned
right there at
right there.
Yeah, who was it?
I said, Aldine, look at that.
And
again, I can't believe we didn't get video.
Thanks for the content, guys.
I think I know why though.
Sorry,
in
guys.
London, we were pretty drunk most of the time, but we were focused half the time. No, seriously, it was crazy, and just fans, and it was. There's a picture that exists that we will get our producer / co-host Jim to. There is a picture. Yeah, you made it. Finally. Yes. I like your style too. I like how you just showed up with the mic.
Wait a minute.
too.
I don't know how you got a mic. He's the only one getting paid out of
You
the
know what
five
it's
of us.
like? It's like you're on the road and you're setting up and you look over, the lights go down. All of a sudden the show starts and you look over and like your tech's on stage with a guitar. With a microphone.
Yeah.
That's what this is like. Incredible. Jim, I'm very impressed. Not even mad.
Hey, Jim, do we need to go to break or are we just rolling right through?
Yeah, maybe a break.
All right. Jim
For the
says we take a
sponsors.
break. So
Whatever Jim says.
We're going to do
Sponsors.
that.
Make sure you edit that out.
We're going to, I don't know, we're going loose
And if you
tonight.
hear any heavy breathing from me, please mute my
Actually,
mic.
it's going to be like YouTube and they say enjoy this then.
God.
It'll just be you for a minute going.
Why does that have to be a thing when you can't breathe out of your nose? And you're a heavy breather all of a sudden. I turned 60 and I can't breathe out of my nose, so it's like
Because your lungs are getting weak.
I mean, a lot of people have a deviated septum. Maybe that's it.
I've already had nose surgery.
It didn't work.
It didn't work.
Didn't take.
Did I tell y'all about the time, which like 2 or 3 months ago?
No.
I'm getting serious.
I know.
I took my foot off the table.
I'm nervous.
Listen, this is for real. I'm not kidding you. I don't even know if Allie knows. My daughter. Listen, I'm sitting in bed, me and Lana are in there, and this is a few months ago, and we're watching TV, and I have to sneeze, and I go, and I sneeze, and a freaking inch by inch square piece of cardboard comes out of my nose.
Oh, disgusting.
What?
Yes.
Like actual cardboard?
Yes.
I'm very confused.
And it's folded up, and it comes out, and it goes, and it just falls out.
Is it an old lyric or something?
No. Yeah, it's an old lyric. No, I had nose surgery.
Pirates map?
Let me tell you something. When I was
Golf handicap
I
score?
was probably I was in my mid-20s when I had my nose surgery.
Oh shit.
And I've heard of this happening
What?
to other people.
What?
Yes. They put all this packing up in your sinuses and up in your nose and to keep everything separated. It was from my surgery when I was in my mid-20s.
What did
So
it
you're
look like?
talking 35 years ago.
Did you save it?
No, I threw it away.
Oh, I'd have pickled that. I put it in a jar like
But
some pig's feet. or something.
it came out. It broke loose and came out. And I'm sorry if I'm grossing out the listeners, but
Did it
I'm going
freak
to
you
tell you,
out?
it freaking happened. And it was laying there and it was huge. And I'm like, because I remember them taking packing out.
And so did it feel different?
No,
in your
not
nose?
really. Not really.
It felt different for his
I
wife.
still heavy breathe. It didn't make any difference. But I just
That is bizarre.
yeah.
Wow.
But I looked it up, and it's a common thing from people who have nose surgery. It's really, really common.
You should have saved it and signed it. You
Years
could've
later,
sold it.
they'll sneeze up
Yeah.
something
After
or
it
blow
dried
out
out.
something that's from their surgery before.
That's crazy.
That's
There's no telling what people
unbelievable.
have inside their bodies from like bladder surgery or whatever.
That's why I don't have surgery.
That's it.
That's the reason.
Okay.
If I don't have surgery or go to
I'm
the
telling
doctor,
y'all,
nothing can be wrong.
Right now, this is what the people want. Right now, this kind of information.
That might be.
If any of our listeners have any questions, call Dr.
I'm more
Thrasher.
surprised that you didn't take a picture of it and text the group.
I did not. No,
I would have.
No. And it was, I mean, it wasn't even disgusting. It was just like, there
it's
it is,
disgusting.
a plain piece of cardboard. Blew out of my
It still had the
sinuses.
cardboard feel to it, even after all those years.
Yes.
Hand me
It
some
wasn't
tape,
rotted,
hon.
wasn't nothing. It was fully intact. Been up in there for 35 years.
Possible.
Now, did that impact lovemaking that night? Or or did everything go as planned?
Like,
Sorry, Allie.
I guess we need a camera on Allie.
oh yeah,
Get
where's
Allie
your
a
mic, Allie?
The Massey mic.
Oh yeah, it's
Yes,
still
we're
rolling.
recording.
Absolutely, still
Maybe
rolling.
we shouldn't be. Let's go to
let's
break.
take a
We'll be
break.
right back, guys. Try that in Small Town Podcast.
My name is Glenn Story. I'm the founder and CEO of Patriot Mobile. And then we have 4 principles. First Amendment, Second Amendment, right to life, military and first responders. If you have a place to go put your money, you always want to put it with somebody that's like-minded. Of course. I think that's the beauty of Patriot Mobile. We're a conservative alternative.
Don't get fooled by other providers pretending to share your values or have the same coverage. Go to patriotmobile.com/smalltown to get a free month of service when you use the offer code SMALLTOWN or call 972-PATRIOT.
You know what goes great with Small Town Stories?
Original Glory, America's beer right here.
You know, I've been drinking this every songwriting session today.
Man, that clean, crisp taste reminds me of summer nights on the back porch after a fresh mowed lawn.
And they're just not making great beer. They're investing in America's small towns.
Well, it's just like us. They believe in bringing communities together.
Not only do they invest in communities, but a portion of each sale goes to the veterans and the first responders and all the heroes that protect us.
For a limited time, you can become a member of the OG fam and invest in this beer at wefunder.com/original brands.
Join our Original Glory family and help ignite that Original Glory spirit.
That's a country version. Mama, I'm coming home.
That's nice,
Who's
Neil.
gonna sing the harmony?
I don't get on Tully's part. I learned that.
Learned it, you though.
Did.
Jim, you gotta sing in harmony now. About to lose that mic.
You've overstepped your boundaries.
You could do a country version of that. It'd be so good.
So, so today, Ozzy Osbourne passed away. 76, right? Is that what they said?
Young.
Yeah.
Seems young. Of course, maybe it does because we're getting closer to there.
So you Kurt, remember what year was this, buddy? 2010. Okay, this you'll get a kick out of this as well.
Oh, Kalo's a part of the story.
I am.
So
Okay.
first year we played Sturgis, and we opened for Ozzy Osbourne. I'd be at 2010, I think.
I'm
And
bad
so-
at that game, but
Yeah, so it's opening for Ozzy, so it's some of our crowd, but a lot of Ozzy. So we start playing and it's going well, and then we played. Yeah, that time we had laughed, so we cried in the set.
Yes.
So we played it, and then we start the first verse, and all of a sudden it's just like Harley's over the middle sing.
that's kind of like their
Get
to the next song.
Yeah, you get the next song.
They're all there in their Harleys.
Playing Laughter We Cried.
Well, that's just rude.
Yeah, sorry. But it was a great time, and then we got to, we're backstage and we watched Ozzy's show, and it was awesome and great, and we're losing these people.
Yeah, we're losing them, and I guess that, like I said, it just means we're getting older because the people we grew up listening to are passing away.
And someday they're going to be saying that about us.
Oh my God!
People we grew up listening to are passing away.
Well, and
Some other podcasts in the
that's so
future.
depressing.
where was the last show? 'Cause he just had one. And he was in his
It was
huge
Black Sabbath
seat. And they
reunion,
were,
wasn't it?
How about that?
I think so.
Oh,
They're
it
pulling
was?
him back, and
How about the timing
know.
of that? Amazing. I think it's almost like Ozzy knew something.
It hasn't been
No,
well,
no.
but I don't know exactly what he was battling. I know he wasn't well, but I can't.
I didn't even know that. I mean, I kind of knew that, but I didn't.
Yeah. But yeah, it's weird losing these huge, music icons.
yeah,
like that.
definitely,
It's interesting.
definitely an icon.
You're talking about that'd be a great country song. One of our questions I remember was, who would you want to collaborate with? Anybody, dead or alive? But that's You're right. That'd be a great country song.
I know, right?
That'd be so good.
There's so many rock songs you could convert into country songs that would be so good.
Mm-hmm. Tell you who would, like, as far as like a Jason collab, who would be something cool, like from your perspective?
He already did Bryan Adams, so you can't say that.
I mean,
which is great.
We checked. I mean,
Eddie would have been a good one.
If you would have asked me that
Yeah.
question, we did. I mean,
did
Seeger,
Seeger too,
Seeger
yeah.
and Bryan Adams were two that were on the list.
How are you going to top that?
Obviously, if we ever did like some sort of thing with Sting, would be amazing. I love that era of music. I still find myself listening to like old Dire Straits albums, which I love.
Oh yeah,
love it.
God,
There's
Dire Straits.
Speaking of that, you see that there's a new Billy Joel documentary out.
started watching it last night.
I haven't
how is it
started
so
yet.
far?
What's it on?
HBO Max or
Okay.
Max or whatever it's called now.
I want to see that. We
It's-
saw him live in Nashville. It was amazing. Last time
When?
he was here, it was
Oh,
just
the last time he was here.
Yeah, it was like I don't know, a year ago,
The
something like
stadium?
that, 2 years.
At the stadium.
Yeah.
Did
I'm a
he flip the
huge
piano over?
Billy Joel
No.
fan,
He didn't.
No,
and never saw him live.
He should have made that part of his show.
it was amazing, really amazing.
Billy Joel's Italian Restaurant is it's in my
Came from, yeah.
top songs ever that I love. I mean, that song's brilliant. Brilliant.
Any more questions,
Oh,
Kurt?
the
Oh, what? Go ahead.
ahead,
yeah,
Caleb.
no, I was
I'll
going
look
to
while
say,
you're
and this is
talking.
just because you're talking about losing Ozzy and everything, and I think is it Malcolm Warner?
Yes, Malcolm Jamal Warner.
Yeah, it's on
Yesterday or
the
day
the
before.
Cosby.
How did that
yeah.
happen?
Riptide.
Drowning.
He was on vacation with his family.
What?
Okay, and he was Theo, right,
Yeah.
on the Cosby Show, and did many other things, but like I think that's what he's most known for. But he's on a family vacation, and it was just a current and drug him out, and they had some people that got him back, to shore, but it was
Where
apparently
was it?
too late. I believe it was Costa Rica. I believe it was Costa Rica. That's right.
Guys, I'm getting, not necessarily because of that. As I get older, I'm more and more afraid just to get in the ocean.
Yeah, and
So-
he's 54.
I wish.
That's
I mean,
that's a-
like current
it's young.
sharks. Like,
yeah.
I wish.
everybody else feel like that?
Oh
I'm
yeah, I mean I've been that way for a long time, but really since I was a kid, I still go out in the ocean and stuff. But I saw Jaws at a drive-in. That's the first movie I ever
Yeah.
saw as a kid.
yeah, first movie
And I was
ever saw
terrified.
Jaws.
I was terrified.
I think social
But,
media has got everybody freaked out. I don't think anything has changed. Sharks aren't eating people more. Currents aren't any stronger than they used to be. I think everybody just gets freaked out by social
Well, I
media.
think you're right.
They
I think
watch
that's probably
they-
true.
It's so embedded in your mind and everybody's brains now.
Well, and also mortality kicks in as you get older.
Sure.
I do wish Aldina was here because no one knows this. I wish he was here because he would tell a story. True story. One of my 9 lives. So we were in Mexico 08, 7, 8. And you remember this trip, Kurt? We were all down there playing a private event for something. And so we go in the ocean. And this is the truth. We're out there swimming. So I got caught in like one of those riptides.
Yeah.
And at first, I was like, I'll just swim out of it. And I literally couldn't. And I can swim pretty well. And I couldn't. It was pulling me out. I started to freak out. And it was Aldine who reached me and pulled me out of it and drugged me back in.
Really?
Yes. And it was not going well.
Holy.
Like we talked about it on the road the other night, and he mentioned, he goes, "Remember the time I saved your life?" And I said, "Yes, I do." And it I wish he was here because his part of it too is it's not even a joke. It was very close.
That's
I
scary.
was
Yeah,
I
that's
was
gonna
very
scare the-
weak.
yeah.
I was very I had no
Yeah.
I can totally see when I found out it was a drowning. I can totally see how it happens because I used so much energy trying to get out of that thing. I had nothing left. Aldine pulled me through it.
Yep.
And I don't even know how he did it because it was so strong. But it was
He's Georgia boy.
well, I'm serious. I'm not joking. It was
I'd be
it was a
scared,
thing.
too.
It freaked me
Yeah.
out.
And they say,
I think
everything's
we've all-
counterintuitive, but like they say, if you get caught up in one, is you're supposed to float on your back, and hopefully somebody's going to recognize that things are happening. But if you fight it, it's worse. But that's what they say. Now
It's just
what
hard
you're
to
going to
fight.
do in the moment.
It's hard to fight that.
Yeah, because
But there's also I started watching last night a new shark thing on HBO about the 2024 shark attacks in Florida. There are more, I'm with you, Neil. Like, obviously, social media and
We
everything.
hear about the shark attacks.
You see them
they
all.
happen. They still happen a lot. They happened back then
Yeah.
before social media.
You just
didn't
see
hear about
everything and
them.
hear about them more. But getting eaten by a shark is right below getting eaten by a bear. For
If
me.
I was a shark, I'd eat you.
God.
well, we're probably delicious and more delicious now than we used to be with all the
Tully's
MSG
hair,
and
I'm
stuff.
eating that.
You know.
Hey, I got a question. If we were if we were in a plane crash and we had to start eating each other, who would go first?
Your calves.
Yep.
Going for those things. Those will
I don't
feed
know, I
us.
think Neil's probably got some juicy.
No.
juicy meat.
I got some good-looking calves.
No, this guy's got the biggest calves in country music.
No, Kalo. No. Wait till y'all play golf with Kalo. You're gonna see it.
I don't think we should be talking about
when
eating
he
each
sets
other.
up with his driver and the sun's in the west and it's shining down on his calves before he tees off. It looks like the county fair turkey legs
Oh yeah.
covered in butter.
Also,
And
we'd
they're all
eat
shiny.
Kalo. We'd eat you first.
That's
Now, guys,
Kalo's.
obviously, we eat the pilots.
No,
They wrecked the plane to begin with.
Dude, you would be like standing on two bones. I'm not kidding. Your femurs.
Have we already done a break, Kurt?
No, listen. Your tibia bones would be showing because you'd already be 8.
Oh my God, this is
Well,
terrible.
the good news is
Feel
you
free.
You can still stay alive because you'll just be picking away at your calves. So
I don't know. But I think we might have.
I think we should have a calf contest.
I don't know.
like roping.
Might lose some
You,
listeners.
you remember that?
Roping calves?
I lost the freaking plank contest. Let's have a calf contest.
Oh, we got destroyed.
Let's butter them up and let's show them.
TK's.
Let's show them to the listeners. They want to see your calves. Let's do it.
I need to the end of August to get them buttered up.
I got the best tan.
Man, I saw a really crazy movie a couple days ago. Eddington. Have you guys heard about this Joaquin Phoenix movie yet?
No.
I'm saying Paddington.
No, I think it's Eddington.
same.
Eddington. I hope I'm saying that right. Jim, look that up. Eddington movie. Look it up, Jim. You're the producer. Make sure I'm saying it right. Yeah.
Microphone. Into the mic, Jim.
Oh, now you want me to talk.
Yeah. Well, when spoken to, yeah.
Eddington.
It's the movie. I've seen it
Airtime is
right.
precious. Talk, Jim.
Yeah.
Eddington.
Yeah, Eddington.
So
Oh, he'll edit it all together. It'll be
kind of a
great.
true story, I believe. And the guy that directed Midsummer, which is a crazy movie, he directed this movie, and it's really interesting. You guys should see it. It's a crazy movie, but it's about COVID, and it's set in 2020 in a small town in New Mexico, Eddington, and it's basically it covers everything from liberal mayor to conservative sheriff, mask wearing,
Yeah.
Black Lives Matter, all the craziness rolled into this one movie, and I really liked it because it was very political, but it was political on both ends of the spectrum. Does that make sense? It was.
Not at all.
You know what I mean? But so it wasn't like a just left leaning
Right.
Hollywood thing. It was.
Yeah.
It was showed the craziness on both ends. Really interesting. I'd love to get the listeners' review of it because I want to see it again, and it's a lot. Like my wife was like, "What just happened?" I said,
Do you
"It's
remember
kinda
when the
crazy."
libs were like the no kings thing that we had? No kings, no kings, no kings.
Yeah.
Coming out of the same mouth of the people that demanded mask, demanded to stay in home, demanded all this shit, demanded kids stay out of school, demanded all, and now they're screaming no kings.
Yeah,
I mean,
the hypocrisy is
unbelievable.
It is unbelievable.
Yeah, and this gets over talked about, but it's still just things that I'll take things that blow my mind for $100, Alex. But like the people are getting the left is so mad about ICE agents wearing masks to protect their identity and their families, but they never say anything about anybody protesting on the streets. You know,
No.
It's just odd. It's like, of course you don't. If you're an ICE agent, you don't want everybody to know who you are or your. You know what I mean?
There
Like,
is nothing. I'll go on record. There is nothing worse than a super far left liberal. There is nothing
Nothing.
worse. You can argue. You can't talk to them. You can't. they're crazy.
If I was a Democrat, I would be saying the exact same thing.
A lot of them do though. Like there's that far left I'm talking about. You know who you are. I mean,
they're not listening.
We learned a new term.
Maybe they're privately, secretly.
Come on here if you dare.
We learned a new, is it an acronym? Like the
the Awfuls.
Larry Ward was here last week. Yeah, the Awfuls, which I hadn't heard that before. Neil, do you remember?
Yes.
Who the Awfuls are? Who are the Awfuls?
Who?
Yeah. What's it
Angry.
stand for?
Oh, I don't
Angry.
know.
White.
Angry, white,
Female.
female, ugly, lesbian.
No. Kurt, do you remember?
I do.
Only the
Angry
ugly
white
ones.
For
female.
the listeners, that was incorrect.
But you want to know something?
It's the first thing that came to my mind. I'm sorry.
I think this is interesting because you were saying nothing bugs you more than somebody that's super left liberal. It's because you can't talk to them. You can't change their mind. It's like Trump bad. Everything he does is bad.
Right.
And I would argue that they would say that we're the same way, but I would say that's not the case because there's plenty of things, speaking of COVID, that I think that Trump handled wrong. And another one actually has been this Epstein file thing. Like, I don't like how he has personally handled it.
You can't like it because the whole thing, you can't like it because there's no way around it. Like transparency is what he ran on.
Yeah.
And now all of a sudden we can't be transparent. It's not a good look.
And my point is,
It's not. It's just not a good look.
It isn't a good look. But my point is that I think we're all fine with criticizing him when we don't agree with certain things. When the other side will only say everything he does is bad, everything he does is evil, everything. But I think we're always looking at, hey, he's kicking ass here, which is a lot of areas.
Yeah.
What makes me what gets under
Let's do it.
what gets under my skin is nobody on the left or right. It's like hush hush on both sides.
Yep.
Well,
It's hush
Can you
hush
imagine?
on both sides.
Can you imagine the
Neil,
backroom deals
And
going on?
Oh my God, I can't even.
you're
imagine.
100% right.
And I'm just
see,
like,
a
it's like
liberal
they want this to go away so bad because it hurts both parties so bad. Apparently,
No, I mean, look, whatever's going on, I think everyone understands. That's probably a big list. There's probably a lot of bad
but if
stuff.
you know what, if Trump was part of that, if he was,
He's not part of it.
I mean, they would be trying to crucify him now. The left,
He's
guys.
not part
and
of
they're,
it. That
They're like
isn't
not
it.
saying a word.
That's not it. I just think
Nothing.
I don't even think it's a list, man. I think it's like,
it's
I don't know, but it could be an Israel connection. It's bigger than.
for
I don't get. I don't understand that part of it.
for something.
I've read, but I don't
I
understand. the
agree with
Israel
everything.
part.
I don't think Trump would have been going on about this for so long before had he been on that list. He would know. But I'm with Kurt. Like, this goes so bigger. This goes to like other things that affect worldwide stuff. I think like deals. Like there's so much. I can't imagine the backroom deals going on around this subject. Like you can't do this because of that. This is going to have This is gonna be bad.
I think Jim's on the list.
But going back to the original thing when Kurt was talking
He's
about
not saying shit over
when
there.
Kurt
He's
was
on the
talking
list.
about not being able to talk to liberals, the reason the liberals don't listen to things that we say a lot of times is because a lot of us talk like this. We sound a little country and we don't sound intelligent, and they deem us as ignorant rednecks.
That's a fact.
And so that's why we can't be intelligent. We can't have a point of view. That's my experience.
I'm not
you're right.
disagreeing
My
with you.
experience.
Nobody on the planet's got more common sense than me. Nobody.
Really?
Nope. I'm saying it right now.
Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen.
We found him.
Breaking
The man with
news.
the most common sense on the planet.
Nobody.
Bring your
I like
questions here.
I'm attaining. I've got all the common sense.
But again, my whole point was, Trump coming out and saying it's a hoax, and if you believe it, I'm going to turn my back on you. It's like, it probably wasn't the right way to go about it.
And you can't say just forget about it.
Yeah.
Because
No,
you
you can't.
You told people
Right.
not to forget about it. So that it's definitely he's not on the list. That's what I hate though is it gives the left all that ammo now.
Yeah.
Because it's not a good look. You say, he wants everybody to forget about it. Well, all of a sudden we're going to forget about it. Like it's really.
No.
I mean, it's not a great look. But Kurt's right. Like we'll say that we're not going to sit here and look.
And I also completely support him, and he's kicking butt.
Yeah,
ain't no doubt about it.
He is definitely kicking butt. Yeah, for sure.
I'm so thankful he's in office.
Oh my God! Can you imagine the train wreck we'd be in?
Well, look at what he's done with the border right now. I mean, it's like it's shut down. No one's getting through the border.
Yeah.
Shut down.
Well, and I saw this morning because they are doing the percentages on candidates for the next presidential run, and Trump, though he can't legally run, is tied with Kamala Harris right now at 4%. At 4%, but he can't even run, and he's tied.
Who's in the lead?
Vance.
Well, I mean,
but pretty significant. That's a good question.
Biden.
I don't think
Hunter
it was
Biden.
Cortez.
Did you guys see that?
I don't
Oh my
think it's,
God,
I don't think it's AOC. But yeah, Biden now may be running. He also speaks in Morse code. I mean, who knew? It's like beep. I mean, who knew that?
You know who we should have on?
Who?
Stephen Colbert.
Yeah, he's going to have a lot of time.
He's
gonna have
out of
some
a
time
job right
freed
now.
up.
It'd be great.
Yeah,
It'd be great.
he's
That
shocked.
whole thing.
He is shocked.
I bet Hunter Biden will come on.
Probably.
I'd love to get him on here. Him as crack pipe. Bring your crack pipe.
Show us how to
did
light
you
that
see the
mug,
guy
would you?
interviewing him?
I'm no good at weed, but I'll give that a try.
Oh my God!
Yeah, he'd be great. He'd be great. He'd be great.
Pass it over, Hunter. Hear that lighter.
What's your MacBook password?
That's so good.
Oh, God.
Oh man.
What a shit show.
That's the funniest
He is a
thing
shit
Tony's
show.
ever
Yeah, he is.
said.
I mean,
That's so good.
And the guy interview him in that thing. Who was that? Did you
I don't
see-
even know.
I couldn't. I
I
only
don't
saw
know.
the side. didn't
Yeah, I
see
think
it.
we got a chance if he interviewed him.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
I think we can actually get him on and just say, dude, let's go. Let's get it all
Yeah,
out here.
get it
right?
out.
You know?
But he actually started to make some sense, which was weird.
Well, he said, you know,
Going after everybody
here and
on the
there,
left.
I know DC Drano said it's the only time he's ever agreed with anything that Hunter Biden has said.
He was passionate.
I read that. It was so good.
well, he said that Biden had taken Ambien before that debate. Did you read that? And that's why he was so out of it. Like, he'd been taking Ambien to sleep.
Well, because they tied his overseas trip
Right.
to the debate, which was 5 days prior.
Yeah.
You know, but that's what they tied it
Yeah.
to. That's
So he
crazy.
said, apparently that's what Hunter Biden was saying. But, you know, I mean, seriously, I mean, you want Hunter Biden out there speaking on your behalf, even if you're,
It was pretty entertaining.
yeah, it was. I mean,
It's
we could
all
probably get him
you know.
on.
At the end of the day, it's all entertainment.
You're right.
That's all we are.
I hope
We're just
entertaining.
entertainment. You guys,
We're not news people?
No, you're not. Nobody gives two
We're not
shits
news
about what you
people.
have to say about anything.
Language.
Or me, or Kalo, or
That's
Kurt.
not true, Neil.
Yeah,
No,
I
it's
think
true.
you're
You
off the mark.
You're a bass player, and you're a damn good bass player.
Is God playing a role in your life, Tully?
Hey, it's time for
This
a song.
podcast is an intervention. It's all set up as an intervention.
Always is.
Yeah, you're right.
But yeah, always is.
I think everybody at this table are like strong believers.
Oh, yeah.
All of us. We believe in prayer. We believe in. I think we all come from a background of believers. Thankfully,
Yeah.
I don't know many.
What do you got if you don't?
I know.
It's lonely.
I don't know where people turn. I don't. What do you do if you don't? Don't steal that title. I've already written it down.
Copyright.
It's already done. What do you do if you don't? It's already written. Thank you.
I got speaking of, so I got a call on the way over here from Chris and Kelly Jansen, and they invited me to an album release party tonight. That's going on like right now because I got a cut on Chris Jansen's record that me and
Hey,
Kelly
bub.
and Chris wrote. So very excited about that. Thank
No,
you.
that's-
This album's
that's
coming out
huge.
very soon. Yeah. So it's nice of them to ask me, and I couldn't go, but it's very cool. So it feels good every now and then to.
We should
somebody
get
record
Jansen on
something.
here.
He'd be
Come
great.
on.
Let's get Chris
He'd be
on
great.
here.
Yeah. I mean, he's one of the best.
We'll turn
live-
him loose.
You guys see him, but he's a great live performer, even just by himself. I mean, that dude.
There was
he's-
a legend.
He's amazing.
Of Chris Jansen when he was trying to get a deal and he was doing showcases. I don't know if you guys remember, everybody like, oh my God, have you seen this Chris Jansen dude? Because he's very unique.
Yeah.
But I remember forever hearing about him when he was trying to get signed.
Yeah.
Very good performer.
I remember when
he's amazing.
we did the Bethel thing, the first time I ever did a round with him.
Oh yeah, Bethel Bible Village in Chattanooga.
Yeah, that Kalo hosts and is a huge part of. But he had a kick drum on stage.
Yeah.
He had a harmonica stand. He had everything. And I'm like, what is he fixing to do? And when that sucker went into stuff,
Yeah.
I was over there going, I don't want to follow that.
I knew whatever he's going to do, that I didn't want to do anything after him.
I didn't want to follow him at all.
Yeah.
It was amazing. It was fantastic.
Yeah. He's great.
Well,
To Chris Jansen.
Jansen.
Thank you, buddy.
Here's
No,
some
we got to
Kentucky
get him
coffee.
want you
on.
on
Let's
here.
get him on. We got to get him on.
All right. I like it. Let's wrap her up. What do you think?
Yeah. I
Talk
guess so.
about Original Glory. We love those guys.
Yes.
Patriot Mobile, have you guys set up your lines yet?
I'm in process.
I am too.
So,
Hey,
yeah.
saw them on the road this week.
They're all out at
Good
on
time.
the tour.
Okay.
Good
because
time.
they're
I'm
doing it
sponsors of
this
the
week.
tour.
My son was out on the road this past
Oh, we
weekend,
had
and
a
it was a
great
great
week
time.
with
Dude, I saw the sound check that you
Yeah.
posted.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
No,
Dude.
he's
Keller was killing it.
You know the
it
thing
was
about it?
awesome.
You'd think most kids get up there a little bit nervous or afraid. Maybe
Heck
he was,
no.
but he
owned
attacked it like it was his stage.
I figured Jason would come out there and give me that mic, kid. What are you doing?
Oh, so fun.
It was so fun to
him
have him out. He's getting ready to go off to college, so we're dealing with that right now, which is what
I thought you'd want to talk about.
Oh, a parting shot at Will Levis, maybe.
it's coming. But I was going to say real quick that I will. That's almost hysterical though. But I will say, Patriot Mobile guys, really fun time. Had some drinks together.
They're incredible people.
Really good time.
The
They're
mission
just,
is incredible that they're doing.
every night we're playing. They're out there in the pit having fun, and they're also good to us. Good to Aldine.
Yeah, go.
So,
I'm sure they're still offering it.
Yep.
Go to patriotmobile.com, put in the code small town. They give you a free month. You won't leave.
And
So,
your,
yeah,
and your benefit for that for the other line because you've been using it.
I've
right?
been using
So-
it,
but it's on your existing phone,
and I were
right?
talking about it the other day. As a matter of fact, where I live, my normal service isn't good, so I just flip over to my second line. Service is rocking.
God, it's awesome.
Yeah, it's great.
But yeah, so the town of Nashville suffered a great quarterback loss this week. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, I thought you may want to
Kalo's
like
pride.
preach on
Yeah,
that.
let's-
It's awesome.
Let's end with this.
Yeah.
I can't hear Will Levis's name without thinking about Tully.
No, never again.
So he won't be playing this year.
Nope.
He won't,
He's
not that he
out.
was going to play this year, but
But, I
out.
mean, it's just
he's officially out.
And hopefully you're going to have time to come on the podcast.
he really should, because I want to tell him I think he'd be better at tight end. Stop trying to play quarterback.
Well, there's a low bar that he set for himself.
Well, I mean, now with his shoulder, whatever. I mean, whatever. I think he'd be a better tight end. I really do. Bulk up a little bit. You're super athletic. Tight ends are. I mean, that he could be a tight end. A much better tight end than a quarterback. Will, come on the podcast, buddy.
Please, yes.
I don't know if you will, but
We haven't really given a ringing endorsement.
I don't
no,
think so.
actually, I disagree. Every time I talk about Will Levis, for the listeners, I always start by saying he's super athletic.
Yeah. I bet that end got tight when they drafted that other boy.
But it's Tannehill now, right? So he's going to be the
What?
Be the guy.
What?
Yeah,
What are you
bring
talking
him
about?
back.
No, they're
Dude,
not.
Yeah.
are you
No, you're not. That's not true.
Saw it on Facebook. It's got to be true.
Cam Ward, dude? They drafted him number one. He's playing.
kidding.
Tannehill, yeah, I don't think we know Ryan. He is a great dude. His family is great. His wife's great. We've known them for quite a while since they were in Miami.
Where is he?
He's not anywhere. He ended up not playing last year. He was
Right.
going to wait for the perfect situation if it ever arose. He doesn't want to go just be a backup.
Let's have Tannehill on.
Huh?
Let's get Tannehill on here.
He might come on now.
I asked him not too long ago, and he was like, "Yeah."
I'm just saying. We had Cash on. We
Yeah.
had Christie on.
Yeah, I know.
Look where they are. They're in the cabinet.
true.
Tannehill wound up in Trump's cabinet.
What do you got, Kayla? What are you ending on?
I was just going to see if Neil wanted to mention the Open and Scotty Scheffler. Like
Yeah, I was going to.
Watch
Oh,
that,
that's,
right?
that's like we called that before it even happened.
Okay.
I knew he was
Okay.
going to win it after day one.
Well,
Okay, and there's an in-depth
he's
look.
dominating.
No, I'm just saying. I'm
Neil
just saying.
Thrasher.
But he's dominating.
No, I'm just
He's
saying.
dominating like
Scheffler,
Tiger Woods, yeah.
Scotty Scheffler is. I'm like,
He's
He's an amazing human being.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he
He
has
looks like it.
he
Will he
has
come on?
everything. Did you hear
This-
Hey, so I did tag him because I don't know if you saw the Nike ad that
Yeah.
they did where it said, "You've already won." And it was him with this kid. It was like, wow, that's surprisingly a really good ad. So I said, Nike was a surprisingly really good ad. And I tagged Scotty Scheffler in it. And then, you can go and see who's looking at your thing. Oh, Scotty Scheffler. I was like,
Yeah.
will you come on our podcast?
Oh, that'd be
He didn't
epic.
respond to
Oh,
that.
he can play in
Well,
our team for the
and
golf tournament.
And what I thought this is amazing because I read this, and even all the the golfers were talking about that he's just in a league on his own, and they're just talking about they're just trying to get close and keep up with him. But this is interesting. So 1,197 days separated Scheffler's first major from his fourth, with legendary golfer Tiger Woods accomplishing the same feat in the exact same amount of time.
Exact
amazing.
amount of days.
Yeah,
Now
it's no accident.
That's just odd. I mean, it's like, how is that even possible? Anyway,
It's crazy.
I
Matt
watched. I turned it
freaks
on. And
me
he had
out.
like a 8-9 stroke lead.
Yeah, nobody can keep. He's way too consistent. Nobody
No.
can keep up.
I love it when that happens and golfers like him come along and they're bad for ratings because everybody turns the TV off because they know what's going to happen. It always it's going to happen with him, and he's just getting started. It's not the most important thing in his life, and you can tell.
His interviews are riveting
it's
because
his
of that.
job, and he goes out and does his job to the best of his ability, but it's not the most important thing in his life. He does it for God, and he does it for his family, and he's a winner. And people, I mean,
And we
you can
love
say
winners
whatever you
here on the
want.
Try That podcast.
We do.
absolutely.
Even you, Will Levis, the winner in my book, my man.
At tight end.
Winners like East
At
Bases.
tight end. Second, I mean, not starting tight end,
Oh
but
my
you-
gosh. Hey,
Anyway.
if you're listening on
Love you, Will.
Spotify, hey, download the episodes. That's really important to us. Download the episodes. If you're watching on YouTube, comment, review. I'm going to call everybody but Ed out. Ed does his part.
He really does.
Everybody else, leave a comment.
Hey, let's
Ed, get out there and recruit Ed.
I want to tell everybody to go on our website and look at our merch that we have.
Do we have merch on there?
We got merch,
we
right?
we do not.
Allie, do we have merch on there? Okay, it's going to be there soon.
Well, it's going to be there soon.
One of our surprises.
right there, like the hat that Kayla's
It's
wearing.
coming soon.
You
It's
can get
coming
it in-
soon.
83
One color.
weeks. It'll be available.
No one knows where to get the merch.
We're just kidding. Hey, we're going to have it. Like I said, big things coming. I'm not just saying that.
No, big things are coming.
And when
I
you
wish-
say
I wish
that,
we could-
it happens.
I wish we
Hey,
could tease it, but I don't think we
things are
can.
when let's rehearse a little bit and let's the four of us perform our song at some point.
Okay, maybe we'll
Let's-
do that for
let's make
what's
that-
about to come.
Why would we rehearse for
Let's
this
do
when we
it.
didn't rehearse to do it at the Ryman?
We actually did.
Well,
we actually did rehearse it.
That was an accident. I tried to get Neil to do this. It's a couple weeks in. I said, "Hey, we should kind of go over that." And he goes, "Oh, we got it." And I said, "Yeah, but we never played it together." And he goes, "Oh, we'll be fine."
but they got it.
we nailed
They're
it.
pros.
We actually nailed it.
Shut up.
We nailed it.
I
think
thought
we did.
nailed it.
It was great. And we
It was
worked
great.
it. We ran it over.
Just because I didn't read the script, you don't have to pounce on me.
We'll go. There's no pouncing.
Hey, let's do it for the upcoming announcement.
Yes,
Let's perform it next time.
I agree, Neil.
I like it.
Great idea. Anything else? We forgetting anything? That's it, right?
I would
Got all of our
I would think
plugs,
so. We
we did all of
got
our
East
things.
Spaces. We thank
East
East Spaces in the
Spaces.
front.
East
Now on the
Spaces.
back
We're
end.
doing
Love
Glory.
the studio.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you very much.
Make sure you tune in. We got some good guests coming too.
Yes.
Ooh, wait till
Yes.
you see. All right, y'all. For Thrash, Relax Thrash, Kayla, PK, I'm Kurt. This is a Try That in a Small Town podcast.
Make sure to follow along, subscribe, share, rate the show, and check out our merch at trythatinasmalltown.com.